the feast of the Holy Family. Christmas is indeed family time. People travel these days to be with their loved ones during this Christmas time. At the center of Christmas is indeed a family. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. A very ordinary family. A poor family. But something extraordinary they were dealing with. An ordinary family dealing with something extraordinary. Because the child they were taking care of is not their child. And that child doesn't belong to this world. This child is from another world. A gift given to be taken care of and put into the hands of two ordinary people. So two ordinary people carrying something extraordinary, something out of the world. And how do they manage that? Only with the faith. Look at Joseph, look at Mary. All you see is beyond reasoning. They handle everything with the faith or everything with the prayer. Lesson number 1. We are all living ordinary lives. I suppose nobody extraordinary here. But there's something extraordinary about our ordinary lives. Something extraordinary about our daily ordinary life. Our humdrum, dull daily life. Why so? There is an otherworld dimension about our life. There is another world, a heavenly, a godly dimension about our daily life. Even the things we deal with or fight with, there is something of the divine about those circumstances. Something God, something divine, otherworldly. We should have this kind of a heavenly and a conscious of being of a heavenly dimension to my life. God wisdom dimension. God's perspective dimension, God's plan dimension. This life is so ordinary, but still I know about my life, your life, something extraordinary, because God is said to work in your life in His own way, with His own wisdom. So be aware. Lesson number 2. Look at all these characters here. Mary, Joseph, and infant Jesus, and then who else? Simeon and Anna. I'll come to Simon and Simeon later. Before that, Simon gives, inspired by the Holy Spirit, Simeon gives a glimpse to Mary and Joseph about their future and the future of this child. In our own circumstances too, the Simeon words will come true. In our own, in not in the similar way, but in a different way. But it will come true in our own life too. Simeon is telling Mary and Joseph, specific to Mary, There is a crown of joy, but be ready to carry the cross of sorrow. A crown of joy. You are the most blessed of all women, full of grace, but you will find a cross on your shoulder one day soon. So when you think about life, don't get surprised. One moment you carry the crown of joy, but the next moment you carry the cross of sorrow. They are given together. So be aware. Don't be surprised. Don't cry too much. Don't cry too much. These two are given together. So don't be surprised when life goes one way or the other. Don't get too shaken or shattered. Or don't be surprised. These things are given together. The crown of joy and the cross of sorrow, they are given together. At some moment in a sword will pierce your soul. You will live your life meaningfully and beautifully once you have this readiness, this awareness, and this deep consciousness. God is at work. This moment I am given a crown of joy. This baby. But later on, a sword will come and pierce my soul. Both from the same hand of God. So in everybody's life, I'm repeating, in everybody's life, these words seemingly will come true in some way, not as the way as Mary and Joseph, in some different, because each one's life is different, the purpose of each one's life is different. So the crown and the cross, they come in different ways. But be prepared. Don't be surprised. Don't ask the question, why God? Why not? Because the word has been given in advance. The blessing and the burden, they come together. And we need both together. So with both the hands, on the one day you are holding the crown, you be looking at the other one, where is the cross? It may come one day soon. Be ready. Take them both. Lesson number 3 and the final lesson. Yesterday I spoke about Simeon's song of fulfillment. Simeon and Anna, they had their own bucket list. But only one in the list, only one. We have a list about the things we want to do before we die. But Simeon and Anna, they only had one thing in their life. Only one thing. Simeon, all his life, wanted to see the face of the Messiah. The same with Anna. In the temple, day and night, I am waiting for the day, one day the Messiah will come. I just want to see him, his face. And then Simeon says, today is the day I've seen the face of God. I can leave this world with peace. Lord, take my soul because my life is complete. The only longing I had all my life, that longing has been fulfilled. Today it has come true. The dream has come true. So I am ready to live this world. My life is complete. We all need, my dear friends, song of fulfillment. Songs of fulfillment. I would say it's a matter of realization. Like Simeon and Anna, we also can sing the song of fulfillment because we have seen everything we need to see. What do I mean? Haven't we seen the face of God in Jesus? The heart of God in Jesus? The goodness of God in Jesus? The mercy of God in Jesus? Our future in Jesus? The meaning of this life in Jesus? Everything in Jesus. So we have seen everything. We have heard everything. There's nothing more to be seen, nothing more to be heard. Everything has come true in Jesus. So like a Simeon, we too can sing a song of thanksgiving every day. And the last point is this. People always worry about morning prayer, evening prayer. You know, the Simeon's prayer is the part of the nighttime prayer of the church. But I would say, don't make it only for the evening before you go to bed. Have some songs of thanksgiving throughout the day. If you are sticking to that practice of morning prayer, good to have some timetable, morning, evening. People always say, I missed my... More than that, live your life with the thanksgiving. Enjoy your meal with the thanksgiving. Come to church with the thanksgiving. Go home with the thanksgiving. Do the shopping with some thanksgiving. Enjoy the food with the thanksgiving. All through the day, thanksgiving. Songs of thanksgiving. Don't confine your prayer, thanksgiving to some certain moments in life. If you're like a Simeon, if you have seen the face of God, goodness of God, you will naturally have a prayerful life, always songs of thanksgiving, morning, evening, and night, all through your life.